start making your own decisions. All of this anxiety, this doubt, this fatigue, the tiredness, lack of motivation, it's because there's so many choices and you're not making a final decision. What's up? I'm Caroline. If you're new here, sharing my lived experience, life experience, all the golden nuggets I have picked up along the way through trial and error, education, others, observation, but yeah, mostly from my own trials and errors. And here I am sharing all the nuggets with you so that you can claim back your life. And today we're talking about making decisions. We make thousands of choices every day, right? What clothes we want to wear, what you want to do with your time, if you're going to go to work or not, if you're going to shower or not, if you're going to eat, what you're going to eat, when you're going to go to bed, 1,000 choices. But then there are decisions. A decision does not falter. A decision is as close to being set in stone as you can. It's something that I've realized because throughout my life, I've had phases where I feel, I don't regress, but I definitely kind of shut down. And I feel a lot of fatigue. My body is tired. My brain is tired. I kind of don't really have a direction. Luckily, now those phases don't last very long, and they're actually pretty needed for me to reassess what I want in life. Back to what I was talking about. These phases where I feel like I'm just wandering aimlessly. I'm feeling a little bit lost. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't have the motivation to really do anything. I kind of have to disengage from myself for a little bit to get a bird's eye view and make a decision on what I want. And then the momentum picks up. And then I have the energy. And then I have the ideas and the passion and the creativity. But that only happens after I decide. What have you decided you're going to be, going to do, going to experience, going to discover? Or are you just making 1,000 choices every day in a big bucket of things that maybe don't even really matter to you? In order to first make a decision, we need to know what we value, right? Because a decision is something not influenced by your external environment, opinions of others. It's something that you devote yourself to. That is kind of the light at the end of the tunnel that's always guiding you wherever you are. Big decisions that I continue to make in my life, and like I said, luckily I get reassessment periods, are that I decide to be healthy. I decide to go after my big dreams. I decided to run a business, and now I decide every day to show up for my clients and keep creating the wonderfulness that comes to my noggin. I've decided that connection with family is more important than anything right now. I have decided that I want to care for a dog and give that dog the best life they can. Those are the decisions. Those decisions take a lot of choices to uphold. But guess what? I don't have to make the choices of if I'm going to feed my dog, if I'm going to take my dog on a walk, if I'm going to do the training with my dog, if I'm going to love my dog, if I'm going to allow other people to only treat my dog with kindness and respect, if I'm going to get my dog a treat, or what choice I'm going to make for it. If I've already decided that I'm going to give my dog the best life, I don't have to choose to take him on a walk. I don't have to choose to buy him the more expensive food that I know is better for him. Because those choices have already been made within my big decision bubble. If you haven't decided anything, no wonder you have anxiety. No wonder you're so tired every day, because then you have this back and forth all day long of the choices you could or couldn't be making, that you should or shouldn't be doing, that you want to say yes or no to. Get rid of the choices and make firm decisions. So what actually matters to you? Is it living a life on your terms? Experiencing life on your terms? Creating joy and happiness? Sharing your gifts? Okay, then the choice to quit the job that's draining you has already been made. The choice to get your ass out of bed at 6:30 a.m. and spend an hour with yourself meditating and discovering what you want out of that day has already been made. The choice to go to bed on time so you have recovery and refueled for the next day has already been made. To fuel your body with nutrients that is going to help you stay clear has already been made. Do you see what I mean? Make firm decisions, and the choices will be made for you. And then all you have to do is follow that light of your decision. And yes, your decisions may change once you experience new things. And that's the freaking beauty of it. Is it's not actually set in stone. It's not actually writing your life plan. It's deciding, I want to go after this. I'm going to jump in with 2 feet. All the choices are taken care of already. And I'm going to see if I like it or not. And if I like it, I'm going to hold on to it. If I don't like it, I'm going to make a different decision. Because guess what? The purpose of this whole life that we're living, purpose of everything, is just to experience what we like, what we don't like, and then hopefully keep following the things that we like. It's not about punishing yourself for messing up, fixing yourself for all the crap that you've been through. Everything has happened up to this point perfectly, exactly as it needed to for you to be here right now. So decide how you want your life to be. Do you want to be happy and confident? Decide that, and all the choices that lead there are already made for you. It's not complicated. But we like the complicated things because then they prove to ourselves that we can't actually do it, so we don't have to do it. Simplify it, team. Simplify it. It's not that complicated, and you can freaking do it. And as y'all know, I think you're a freaking rock star. Big love. Make a decision that puts you and your happiness first. Let all the choices work themselves out, and take control of the driving wheel. Get in the driver's seat. That's what I was trying to say. All right. Love you, big. Have a great week.